Yo, 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 good evening. Hello and welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, you may have noticed straight off the bat, hello Marnie, just joining us on Instagram. I need to put my aggregated chat on so I can say hello to everyone else. Hello, Floof Monkey, Red Mendigorn, Addicted to Retro, China Devil Games, great to see you all. To those of you on the X platform, hello, hello, hello. To those of you joining on YouTube, what's up? Welcome to the Sunday show. Of course, a huge shout in particular to my Twitch posse. That's posse, by the way. Hello, good evening, and big up to Evolve Skateboards UK. Love you guys. You were such a big, important part of my life for so many years, Evolve. Great to see you a few weekends ago at that event in Newquay. Mark Sutton, Glenn81, Glowy Instill Game, Glamming, Clanning29, Ted Byrne, hello, hi, back at ya. If you say hello, especially on Instagram, if you say hello, I will read out your message. That's right, isn't it, Psychic Janet? Hello to you. And Sarah? No, because I haven't got the space. What are you talking about? Let me know. Love you too, Sarah. In two places at once, says Mark in Sutton. Great tune, this. Great tune. Let's turn it up. So yeah, Instagram, including Nemesis Paradox. Hello! Mark Bright. Abby, it's Disney. Hello, back at you. Wow, Instagram has finally come alive. I can't believe it. Instagram are finally chatting. Hello, people on Instagram, says Floof Monkey, who's on Twitch. Mark in Sutton, over there on the Twitch channel. I get it now. Two places at once. Got you, got you, got you. Welcome to the show. The show we call Way of the Exploding Show, ladies and gentlemen. Do I need to move across? Do you need me across there a little bit? Why am I so hooded up? Because I want to show you my new hoodie, Ted, Byrne, and One. Used to watch you on the Gadget Show. Well, thank you, my friend. Hi, Sarah. I'm wearing the new merch, ladies and gentlemen. Abby, it's Disney. How are you? Me and Flake went to see the voice actors of Bluey yesterday. Was that good? Was it excellent? Let me know. I'm a long time, I'm going to say, maybe you mean the word, audience member from SLG Footy. Mark in Sutton, great to see you. Sarah says, give you her love. There you go. I've done it. I've done it. Everyone's loved up. Everyone's happy. We've got a great show for you tonight. If you're just joining on Instagram, please make sure you chat because, yes, Floof Monkey, you can't wait for this, baby. Wait till I turn around, my man. Oh my God, the merch has arrived, bro. Look at it. I merch stuff like a trooper. Are you ready? Go, baby. I feel like I'm a stripper. No, but that had real stripper vibes about it. As I turned, waggled my behind, lifted my top, I suddenly thought, Jason, it's Sunday. It's a holy day and it's 9 p.m. Dicky Dog, how you doing? Panda the Prince, Mark in Sutton. Don't worry, you can type on your mobile. I can read what you're saying. CM Kratic just joined. Oh, thank you for complimenting me on my dance, Marnie. Thank you, Abby, it's Disney. It's the new merch. It's a co-production between me and my son, otherwise known as Rez Hex. And we're really happy with it. I've got so much to show you. I'll give you a little a little teaser. I'll take the hoodie off. There we go. You can see the collegiate. Can you see the collegiate? Move it around. There's like an E for Endgame. Collegiate. All embroidered. It says Endgame. These are a range of stickers, different to the ones I showed you last week, because we've got tons of stickers. Everything you buy, you get loads of free stickers with it. There's tons of cool stickers. This is the Soft Rebellion dog, one of our mascots. And this is the tagged up Boombox Ghetto Blaster. You get a nice big fat one of those as well for your laptops. Here goes the tunes. Yeah. Dropping the tunes, dropping the merch, baby. Here's the logo in white. And we'll get rid of my son. am going to strip, but I promise I won't get naked. Okay, you get the idea. What a start to the show, baby. Does this tune carry on? We don't know, because every week I play it, and every week I just can't stop getting my groove onto it. Great to see you. Instagram, Jane Eaton, Alistair has just joined us. Mark, you're an absolute superstar. Great to see you. We've met before. I gave you a static electric shock from my wheelchair at one of the Gadget Show lives. Wicked. Wicked. Great to see you again. Mark in Sutton, you total superstar. Gaz, the Kit Man. Everyone on Instagram, say hello. Get on the chat, because the old Instagram it's been bugging me for weeks. Everyone comes to Instagram. I get hundreds and hundreds, but you don't stay, you don't chat. So say hello, like Alistair 2013 has just done. Hello back at you. Everyone that says hello or communicates or asks a question will get a response. The same is, of course, true for Twitch. I have the honour, because they're the OG platform, of being on my head-up display, my auto cue right here, like you, Supersonic Jim. Good evening to you too. We've got some new tunes. We've got a brand new playlist. Yeah, baby. Sounds a bit dour. Sounds a little bit like classical, right? But I think there may be a UK garage flavour dropping anytime in the next few bars. Okay, Richard Hollis. What's banned in the UK? Thank you for asking the question. And the answer is... The answer was, at least in 1981, The Evil Dead was banned in the UK. That was our clickbait title for this week's video. If you're new, we have a clickbait title each week. Big John, you're new. DJ Paul Carson, great to see you. You're a DJ, so you're not too afraid to chat. Put some comments in chat. That's more chat, more conversation than we've ever had in Instagram in the year or so that we've been streaming to them, as well as streaming right now, Richard Hollis, to YouTube, to you. Is Phil Hoy with us? Electron Ash is with us, asking, it's Mr. Bradbury, holder of the record for the Extreme Caterpillar Dance 2005, baby. It's not wrong. And we got the Twitchers. We've got everyone in. Marty Wright's just joined. Big John. So yeah, Evil Dead. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Battered for just joining and subbing on the old Twitcheroo. Thank you so much. Yeah, Evil Dead was banned in 1981, and then it was re-established, unbanned in the UK. Hello, Batterdil. Nice to see you. First time chat. Everyone say hello to Batterdil if you're on the Twitch platform. Yeah, and it was unbanned. Our clickbaity title for today's show. The answer, Evil Dead, banned in 1981 on VHS, unbanned in 1990 in the UK. There you go. Thank you very, very much. I forget who it was that reminded me to bring that up, but I thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. I do need some tea. Just bear with me while we pour. Abby, it's Disney. Good to see you. It was lovely to see you too, Abby. But you're going to have to help me, because I can't remember which Abby you are. Because your Instagram thingy is about that big. And I can't quite... Could you remind me? Lovely Abby. Remind me of where we met in August. And don't feel offended. Feel loved. Feel communicated with. Everyone on all the platforms. Looks like we've got a big, big showing tonight. Fantastic. Thank God you've got your pants on, says Floof Monkey. Right, the merch. New tunes tonight in the UK Garage playlist. This is the new playlist for November. What did you think to that? Did we like that tune? I thought it was pretty special. It's going to drop this one. Okay, right, so the merch, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen the hat. It's embroidered. I have to move it in the light because it's stealth. The whole concept is stealth, black on black. You get the badges, you can take them off, you can keep them, whatever you want. You get an assortment of badges chosen by my good self. If you buy a hat, but you might be more of a beanie type fella or lady, all right? This is the beanie designed in a 90s style, all right? So the 90s way of wearing a beanie is not how they wear them nowadays. The kids are wearing them like this apparently nowadays, like a kind of fisherman's hat. What we used to do back in the day is we would put it on the head like that, tuck it in the back, and that's that kind of 90s style. I think it looks good. I think with the hood up as well, that is a fresh look. And importantly, we've got the logo on the side. You see it? And that messes up the look of the hat. I'll show you it, but so that you can see it. There's the logo. The logo says Endgame Energy Soft Rebel Series 2. Okay, it's the Series 2 of that Soft Rebel. We've got it in black as well, people. We've got it in black as well, so everyone can relax. If you're more of a kind of chiaroscuro, that's a posh word for black and white, kind of wearer, then we've got the black variant too with the dark graphite grey embroidery on the side. Okay, and I said I'd show you the hoodie properly, right? You've seen this little video. This is what it looks like when you're 18, buff, and at the gym, right? So that's maybe isn't me. Hello Instagram, by the way. If you just joined, stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Say hello. Get on chat. Say hello. There's Cara happy as she loves her beanie. Oh, good. Brilliant. We like to keep Cara happy. We're surfing next week, says Mark Shaz. Great. Come on down to Nuki. Oh, I know, Abby. Great to see you. How's it going? Wicked. Thank you so much. Hello, bro. Mark Shaz. Great to see you. Play Expo Abbey all the way. Right, let's have a look. So we've got the logo. That's embroidered. It looks printed. It's actually embroidered. This goes for puff on the back. I decided not to, so I've just gone for a really high quality vinyl. Might levels dropped? Is it just me? Might just be me moving away like this. Moving away. My hoodie earlier and you're thinking, why did you do that? I thought I had the graffiti on the back. Let me show you. A little bit of tummy action. Right, yeah, it's a beautiful vinyl look. Super white. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Because it's vinyl, it doesn't mix with the black when you watch it though. And this is what we call redacted. This is redacted. This is the brand message of Endgame Energy, the brand that I'm launching with my son. Based on that concept, in the final moments of the game, yeah, you get that Endgame Energy when the full focus comes and you are capable of so much, more than you ever thought possible. So this is the sort of skater vibe. It's quite, it's not fitted, it's quite relaxed. That's our brand message, redacted. All right, but if you look carefully, you can see elements of the message in there. That's the idea. And if you want to know more, then you'll know, if you're a regular to this show, I'll whack that back on, you will know that we're going to be launching these on TikTok. In fact, potentially, if things go to plan, we're going to be launching them on Friday of the Blackness. Black Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know whether that's a great idea or not, but I just thought, well, let's do it on TikTok. On Black Friday, because there's going to be peeps coming out to get some gadgets. I was thinking, well, you know, in one sense, I'm the gadget man. I mean, there are a lot of gadget people, aren't there? Susie Perry, the gadget doyenne. But you get what I mean. So it wouldn't be unusual for me to be on a live stream on TikTok on the gadget day to end them all, Black Friday. And I thought that could be when we launch the merch. What do you think? But meantime, if you want some merch, contact me on social media. I'm on the Instagrams, I'm on the X, whatever you want. But it's going to be available on our website. Could someone do me a favour? Some of my cool regulars who, to be honest, I've not shown enough love to. I do apologise. I will do. I'm getting to you. I'm here for you. But could you be here for me? Whack into chat on your various platforms, because we're live right now. YouTube, Instagram, X and Twitch. the following website. So check it out and then post it. And the website is, where the goddamn is it? I can't seem to bring up a browser, won't come up. Weird, right. Social merch. Right, social merch. It's socialmerch.co.uk. Socialmerch.co.uk. All right, the merch is going to be on there with a bunch of other creators' merch, because this is my friend's website that I'm working with on the merch. Great team of people, family-run business, good Christian people, like good, like really lovely family business, great values. I love these guys, and I'm really happy to be working with them. Check them out, and the merch is going to be on there this week if you can't make the TikTok. All right, enough said. Let's say hello to everyone. Hello, Janet and Rob. I've said hello to Ren. Black Beanie, Janet. Well, you know you can get me on Instagram. Thank you, Floof Monkey. Socialmerch.co.uk. And iQuail, thank you too. If anyone's on X, let me know. Looks like we've not got Philip Hoy this week. Hello, Jason Thompson. Well, you met me at the Gadget Show Live, is that right? Well, I'm flattered. And I'm very happy to be called the OG. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Lovely. Electronic Ash. Electron Ash, if you're still there on X. Whack socialmerch.co.uk into X. Maybe I could do that. www.socialmerch.co. It was all going so well. .uk. There we go. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you so much. What do we think of the new tunes? I like them. What do you think? You extra and prop guy right here, bro. Yo, James, how you doing, brother? Great to see you, man. Yo, yeah, extra and prop guy right here. I get it. You're talking about the movie, man. You're talking about the movie. You're talking about the film, baby. Control-A, delete. That's a great cue. Great cue to show you the news. You've got loads of news. Okay, right, we're going to fade this one down. And we're going to play a brand new tune, baby. Which is this one here. I thought this was appropriate. We did a shoot. I know that you can't see me. It's on purpose. We did a shoot in Newquay this week for the first scene of the movie, ladies and gentlemen. The first scene. Now, you'll know, we've filmed all the other scenes. It's a full-length feature film, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us. Damn, that's loud. I just thought this was a more appropriate tune. We've filmed all the scenes except this one. So we were back filming with the movie camera, and this is a little clippity that I did on my phone, showing you the transformation. The arcade machine, the bespoke arcade machine programmed for the movie by China Devil Games. Give him a big shout, he's in chat. A bunch of really cool actors. There's the arcade machine in my hall. Before I pulled it out on a rug, put it in the van, took it to a local venue called Project 83 in Newquay, and then transformed it with a click of a finger. No, we didn't have to spend 4 hours moving tables and stuff. I just clicked my finger, and all the lighting and everything else was done. That's young Kai. There's Hayley, a young actress from Falmouth. There you go. And there's the arcade machine. And this is the opening movie, the only true part of the movie that's set in the past in 1983. There's some of my friends. There's Grant and Andy and some other good people. Big shout out to Sam and his lovely girlfriend. There's Lucy walking in. This girl Lucy arrived looking more 80s than the 80s. There's a plaid shirt which I bought. And there's a little idea of the amazing movie, ladies and gentlemen, that everyone's going to be talking about. Maybe, hopefully, first quarter of next year. Control-A, delete. If you're new, if you're on the Instas, if you're just joining us, hello, if you are, to PJ Griffiths. Nemesis Paradox. Ooh, is exciting, isn't it? Cruz Betico 80, Tom Lee, Chris James now. Oh, you now run. That's you, James. That's you. James, you now run. I know you do. Release date is somewhere in sort of early Q2 2026, James. Abby, I can't quite understand what you're saying. If you want to say it again, I will read it. Those photos just joined us. And Middle-Aged Gamer Guy, good evening. Good to see you, bro. You total legend. Great to see you. Force Ghost Jeremy, I've been away for a while. I've been busy moving my business. And making great AI music and posting them on our Discord. Let's have the Discord link in the chat, everyone, please. Great to see you. Okay, yeah. Okay, I hear you. So maybe I need to just boost the mic a little bit and turn the music down. Thank you for giving me that note. Sorry, iQuell, I just saw it. I got to it quite late. Okay, so there you go. Great stuff. Some brand new movie footage. And do you know what? I've already edited it. And it looks great. So there we go. Right, okay. If you've just joined us, welcome to Where the Exploding Show. We go every Sunday. We talk about Nouveau Retro. That's the 80s and 90s in their own right, but also brought to life in a contemporary context. So a new movie, a remake of an old movie, new music that's got an 80s vibe. A little bit like this track. All the tracks, all the music I get from Epidemic Sound. I put it on the show every weekend on Sunday. So, folks, I promised you something special. I showed you something last week. Gave you a sort of premonition of it. And this is the video that I released what it might be on the Instagram and the Twitch this week, showing the unboxing of something. I'm sure you all knew what it was. Wow. Thank you for the Discord, Force Ghost. Big mystery, ladies and gentlemen. Now will be solved exclusively for you, but not for everyone else. Everyone else on the internet's going to have to wait till at least next week or the week after to see what is in that box. But you get a special exclusive look. Well, a sneaky peek because I couldn't get the camera around the angle enough to show it properly. And this is it. Okay, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The brand new PC. I'll turn the light round. Brand new PC from the incredible team at Scan, and it is an absolute piece of incredible industrial design. It's like heaven heard my prayer for the edit of the movie and said, do you know what? And this is what they said. We'll sort you out. We can sort this. We've got a purpose-built machine that can give you the kind of performance you need to edit a movie that's shot originally in 6K, downscaled to 4K, and you can run it and you can do your effects and your layers and everything else. Can you see that? I'm going to be very careful. Can you just see that there? That is a top spec LaCie, because that's apparently how you say it. LaCie external hard drive, all right? We're talking 60 terabytes, ladies and gentlemen, 60 terabytes of cool aluminium bedecked awesome hard drive. You can see there's an array of inputs there. You can put your compact flash in there, your SD cards, and you've got all that stuff as well. But basically, it's in there and it's rocking and it's connected via Thunderbolt and it's fast as hell. And I'm only showing you a little bit because I'm going to do a proper video to reveal it. I'm going to do several videos as we use the machine and it solves our issues. What can I say? Big up if you've just joined us, by the way. You're looking at a show on the Intima web that goes out every Sunday called Where the Exploding Show, with the best chat in the entire webosphere, the friendliest people across multiple platforms. We stream. Right now we're streaming to Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and X. We're doing X, aren't we, Electron Ash? Because you're on X. Great to see you. Put a little bit of music back in. And this is the PC. It's an absolute beast. I'm not going to give you the spec yet. You're going to have to wait for the video, but you are the first people to see it. Can you see the graphics card glowing through the glass? The glass, by the way, which happens to be etched with the logo of a certain movie, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, glass etching there. You can't see it, and it was very, very difficult for me to lift the PC up for this stream and show you it, but I will get that sorted. I'll make sure that you'll see it on the old socials, but if not, I'll make sure that you see the video here, possibly even next week or the week after. But there we go. Big shout out to the incredible Scan, ladies and gentlemen. AMD and LaCie. I'm just being careful, making sure that I mention my partners in this incredible project, an amazing computer, which I'm going to tell you all about in greater detail. Isn't it cool, middle-aged gamer guy? Isn't it cool? Oh, yeah. And it's going to solve some big problems. Rewild has just joined and subbed on the Twitch platform. Thank you so much. Hello to... Yeah, baby. Nice graphics card, Marking Sutton. Tattooed Cornish Ape has joined us. So has It's Retro Joe. Great to see you again. This is 2013. Still with us. Gadget Joe, big up. VW Howler, make sure you speak in Instagram. We had the best response from Instagram we've ever had earlier because I put a lot of energy into getting you all to talk. Please continue to do that. I'm aware that I maybe have been off camera a little bit. Okay, Mr. Juicy, great to see you. Yeah. 60 terabytes. I know. What's that all about? It's insane. So there you go. There's the news. Nemesis Paradox is now following on Twitch. What a great show we've got tonight. So, where are we? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know it. I know it. They did it. We featured the Steam Deck so many times on this here stream. But they've finally done it. They've gone for a brand new VR helmet. It's called Steam Frame. I'm doing all this from memory. I'm going to be covering this in detail this week, hopefully, if I can work it out. If not, the following week on the a new episode of the Gadget Show podcast. If you're not familiar with that, the Gadget Show is back in podcast form, and we are rocking. We've got a brand new sponsor called CEX, who you might know off the high street, and we're gonna be covering this. The Steam Machine is the thing that I was really excited about. Thank you, Nemesis. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a really interesting machine. It's about half the size of an Xbox Series X. All right, and that's small. And they reckon it's going to be 6 times more powerful than the Steam Deck. I mean, what the hell? Who's excited for this? I love the pancake lenses, the lightweight nature of the new Steam Frame. That's their VR helmet. The controllers look really, really good. Bit disappointed that it's only got black and white pass-through. So some of the mixed reality stuff that I like, you know, in my front room, like putting a game on my coffee table or whatever, it's going to suffer in a way that maybe it doesn't on the Quest 3, which has color pass through. But they did mention that there is an upgrade path to that via a little Thunderbolt or USB-C on the front, so maybe you'll get color pass through eventually. But what I'm interested in is the mad definition on games like Half-Life Alyx, and the rumor that the Steam Machine, the new Steam Frame, and that Fab controller, which is like a Steam Deck without a screen, so it's got the same familiar controls, that they might be accompanied by the launch of Half-Life 3. That's not been officially announced by any means, but a lot of talk about that. So what do you think? Are you excited? I'm definitely excited. I told you it was a packed show, didn't I? I told you today was a packed show. Oh, yeah. Flash McRack just followed, subscribed, whatever. Love you for that. Thank you. Looks is one thing, says Force Ghost Jeremy, Marty, but how does it play? I think that's what you said. The screen just moved on. The controller looks good, says Mr. Juicy. The GameCube Steam Machine looks rather interesting, says Addicted to Retro. That's exactly what I thought. The price will make or break it, though. Yeah, you could do a wrap, couldn't you, very easily, a little vinyl wrap, to make it look like a GameCube, couldn't you? Hello, Flash McRack. Good. Hello back at you. First time chat. Right, if I don't show Instagram love, they all go away. BW, that's a bummer. BW, that's a bummer. Hello, Templar. Ooh, and Opt Outdoors Lisa just joined us. Nice to see you. KSREK Tech is also with us from Instagram. Chat away in Insta. Show us some love. And on the X platform, which I think has been going quite well. China Devil Games on X. I'm still waiting for the Akama Game Sphere, says Ash. Turbo. Hello, back at you. Hello, Eds. Is that Eds? Have you changed your name to Turbo, Eds? Thank you, Ash, for putting socialmerch.co.uk onto the X platform. And hopefully I'm giving you enough love on YouTube. Gadget Joe, the controller looks like it might be quite awkward, but we will see. Well, I have to say, knowing Valve, and I know with a name like that, you're more than likely very familiar with their output. I don't think it will be awkward. I think it will be very intuitive. It's got those same pads. It's got the 4 buttons underneath as well, which offer some interesting programming options. It looks like the Steam Deck without the screen, and that is comfortable to use despite its size and weight, says Icewell. Yeah, I agree. Okay, good. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. What a great show. I think we've just about covered everything. We've done the new merch with the beanies and the hoodie. We've done Controller Delete filming in Nuki. That was fun, wasn't it? We've resolved our clickbait title. And we've said hello to the new PC, a little taster for the future. And we've done some good chat. But now, ladies and gentlemen, you know it, I know it. It's time for the quiz that everyone's talking about. They should be. We've got roughly double the viewers already than we had last week. How about that? It's incredible. Don't know where everyone's come from, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's great to see you. The quiz is really straightforward. It works really easily. The way that it works is I name a question. I give you 4 potential answers. Only one of them is true. And you write which answer you think is correct. You don't write 1, 2, 3, or 4, A, B, C, D. You write a summation of the answer, normally 1 or 2 words. And don't get all excited and tell everyone you definitely know it's the truth. Allow them to get it right or wrong on their own terms. Those are the only rules. It's an honesty quiz. I'm glad you crawled out of there, Flash Muckrack. Here we go. Question number 1. We're revitalizing some questions from about a year ago. So if you recognize some of the questions, that's why. What was the name of the ship in Alien? Come on, you know this. Was it the Gunstar, the Ranger, the Nostromo, or Reliant? Not Robin Reliant, Reliant. Don't just follow people in chat. All right, be brave. Thanks, Ken, for putting the Discord into X. It's really cool. Okay, that's the first question. If you just joined, welcome to Way of the Exploding Show. It's a ton of fun. Every Sunday. God, from a technical point of view, it was a right old thing today. Because I've moved to the new PC. Look, I've moved to the new PC. But of course, the entire show's on the old PC, which is now down there. It wasn't there, it was over there. So I brought it in. I had to replug everything in, get it all ready, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Second question. In Alien, all right, what's the name of the android? Is its name Bishop, Ash, T-1000, or Alex? Fuzzy Tiger, PW. Can't pronounce so many names on the interweb. Andrew Braley, 50. I can pronounce that. Great to see you. Great to see you. Join in. If you're on Instagram, make sure you chat like these guys are doing in my aggregated chat of X, YouTube, and Twitch. They're all chatting away. Granted, it's mainly the answer to the question. In Alien, what is the name of the android? Is it Bishop, Ash, T-1000, or Alex? Okay, that's question number 2. Question number 3 in tonight's Way of the Exploding Quiz. What type of character does Bishop actor Lance Henriksen play in Terminator? A cop, a car thief, an attorney, or a shrink? All right, Ken, you're back on Twitch now, are you? Okay, good. Okay, question number 4, coming right up. Which group had a hit with the song The Look in 1989? Was it Roxette, Aha, the Pet Shop Boys, or Tears for Fears? Such a packed show, so much fun. I even considered not doing it today, not because I don't absolutely love it, because it's the absolute highlight of my week, if I'm perfectly honest with you, but because I've moved to the PC and it was such a thing. You know, it's hard, isn't it? 8 o'clock on a Sunday night to motivate yourself to do the technical stuff, to engage the grey matter so that something catastrophic doesn't happen. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Touch wood. But I did it, and I'm pleased I did, actually, because I've now got the old PC into a position where it can basically stay. So I've got the 2 PC setup, all right? Been playing a lot of Ark Raiders this week. Let us know in chat if you've been playing Ark Raiders. Do you still do TV work? Flash McRack? No. No, I left television for good. I didn't just leave the old gadget show. I left TV. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to do it now. I must have known something. Meaning that it just seems to have gone downhill. I mean, there are some shows that still get views, but not like it used to do. Not like the appointment to view that we grew up with. You know what I mean? That was all happening online now. Which game is this watch celebrating? Tomb Raider, GoldenEye, Metal Gear Solid, or Perfect Dark? Based on the design of that homage to one of those games. Flash, I do the Gadget Show podcast, so you can check that out, my friend. You can find it on any podcast platform, Apple, Spotify, YouTube. We do video, we do audio. We've got a great Patreon that we are very fortunate. And I should do a big shout out to all of our Patreon members to have, and we do exclusive content for them. And it's going really, really well. We've done several series. We've now got a really nice sponsor, CEX. We've had various sponsors. CEX, obviously, I feel very attuned to because I regularly go to CEX. We've recently had one open in Nukin. I've already sold stuff on about 3 different occasions. So really, really great. Right now, if you're just joining us, folks, welcome to Way of the Exploding Quiz, the second part of Way of the Exploding Show. We go out every Sunday at 9 p.m. We talk about all things... whoops, that's the wrong one. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. This is what I meant to bring in. We talk about everything to do with the 80s and 90s in a kind of nouveau context. So new stuff from those 2 fine decades. And right now, we play... Oh, no. We do not play that. We play tunes... already played that. There. From our new UK Garage playlist. Hello to Finn Gillespie and Apple Macintosh. I think I've seen you before. Johnny M8. Kazakh 11. Right, okay. I've shown you that. Question number 6, is that right? Samsung released their own Korean version of the Mega Drive console in roughly 1990-91. Can you name it? Was it called the Game Boy? Is that Game Boy? Mega Drive? The Super Console 5 or the Mega Mega? Tune, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking on the old TikTok coming this Friday, assuming I get it all together by then. I'll make sure I put it out on Twitch and I'll put a message out on X and on Insta that I'm doing it too. My regulars and my Discord can come and join. I want a DJ. I'm looking for my DJ decks. it is. Yeah, I've got the old Pioneer set up, you know what I mean? I might get this set up, and then rather than just queuing off the MIDI controller like I do for the show, I might actually mix those bad boys live while I introduce the world of TikTok to the new merchandise. What do you think? Good idea? Should maybe have a dry run from here before I do that, because I don't want to do too much. Let me see what everyone's been saying on X. Okay, just joining in with the quiz. Brilliant. WM Designs Co. Great to see you. Arc Raiders rocks. Arc Raiders rocks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm playing it all week. It's incredible. Sorry about that. Project Natal. Okay, that was a code name, but for what gaming console or peripheral was it a code name for? Kinect, which I believe was that for the Xbox 360. ROB, or ROB for the NES. The Handy Boy, or the Sega Saturn. We're talking code names. Natal, what was it? My regulars should know. That bass is something, isn't it? Don't you like that? Delta B is in the house. Cycling Artist has joined. I recognise your world. Alistair. Yeah, it is an amazing game. Arc Raiders. We are moving around the subject matter tonight. Okay, so we're 9:45, so we're going to be rounding off the questions pretty soon. We're going to go back as a group, and we're going to try and answer them together, and there'll be a race to the top. What brand of beer bottle tops did teen boy band Bros will make famous by decorating their shoes with them? Grolsch, Heineken, Stella Artois, or Budweiser? Yeah. Is that making you thirsty, pizza hands? Is that because you've had a pizza? Well, maybe that would kind of defeat the point of your name, having no pizza, but you get what I mean. Is it because you've had a snack? Have you had your tea? Have you had a bit of a Sunday roast? All this talk about, Heineken and Stella Artois and what have you, making you thirsty. Electron Ash, old enough to remember the peak of Bros, and you reckon it's 1987? Yeah, probably. Thank you, John Boy. Okay. David Sylvian was an influential early new romantic singer and songwriter in which of the following four bands? Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark, Japan, A Flock of Seagulls, or Visage? David Sylvian. Oh yeah, that's a beat and a half. God, I've really excelled myself with the new November Garage Band. That doesn't mean that we can't play it in December, January and February. It does, but it's so I can identify it amongst the other thousands of tracks and sound effects that I've got to my left here on this thing. Oh, come on. Good stuff. Question number 9. And final question, tonight's Way of the Exploding Quiz. Old school viewers will find that funny. That was a reference to a much older stream that I used to do with an amazing co-host, Bex, aka Tristabite. Which of these bands wrote a song about the aircraft that dropped the nuclear bomb on Hiroshima? Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark, A Flock of Seagulls, Visage, or Japan? Okay. Well done. We'll give you a round of applause for getting through that. Hello, Geek Tech Life. A man after my own heart. Say hello in chat. If you're in Insta, make some noise. So many people pop into Insta. So many people, but you don't stay, you don't chat. As opposed to the other lot, who are absolutely fantastically chatty. Hang around for the entire show. Yes, as well. No pizza, Andy. Okay, so, right, back to the beginning. And we're going to have a race to the top. Are we going to get any 10 out of 10ers tonight? We're going to find out. Let me know by putting 1/1. That means 1 correct out of 1 question. If you correctly identified the name of the ship in Alien. Okay, it was, of course, the Nostromo. Or Nostromo. One out of 1 for so many of you. One out of 1 for Darth Fargle, Numpty McNumptyface, Middle-Aged Gamer Guy, Ren, Mr. Juicy, John Neville Games, John Boy, Flashback McCrack, iQuail, Fluke Monkey, Floof Monkey, Eds, how you doing, Eds? Was that you that I saw? Have you changed your name? Janet Psychic, Janet, Rob as well. Everyone's getting 1 out of 1. Well done, everybody. iQuail. No pizza. Okay, good. Question number 2. Wow, I'm moving my mouse everywhere. In Alien, what was the name of the android? I'm going to fact check this because I'm having a blonde moment. I'm blonde. Okay, that's still a relatively sexist thing to say. Let's delete that. I was blonde though, out of interest. I'm having a moment of thoughtfulness. It was, of course, and you knew this. You didn't need me to fact check it. It was Ash. Nice. Well done. Back to the... so many screens. My mouse is in different positions. Here we go. Here we go. 2 out of 2 for Ren, Darth, Flash, Numpty, Tiny Devil, Middle-Aged Gamer Guy, John Boy, Nemesis Paradox, I think. Oh no, I'm not sure yet. I'll come back to you. Addicted, Mr. Juicy, iQuail, Floof, Nemesis, yeah, Skewy. Pizza, tell us what you got out of 2. 2/2, that's what you're supposed to do. And then for the next one, out of 3. What type of character does Bishop act? The actor... No, it's not Bishop, it's Ash. That's why I got confused. The actor who plays Ash, Lance Henriksen, play... Hang on a second. Yeah. Bishop in Aliens is played by Lance Henriksen. What type of character does he play in Terminator? I have a feeling that many of you knew that. In fact, I think one of you referenced that in chat earlier. It all makes sense. That's why I got confused. But it's all good. Because many of you know it was a cop. It's a police officer. It's a small part for someone who'd been such a pivotal role in the previous film made by the same director. Let's have a look. What have you got out of 3? We've got Darth Fargle, Ren, Middle-Aged Gamer Guy, Numpty, Flash. Thank you, Electron Ash. Johnny Boy gets 3. Tiny Devil Games gets 3. Crown and Floof Monkey, Addicted, and Eds all get 3 too. Absolutely superb. Yeah, Ian Holm played Ash. Thank you so much. Addicted to Retro, Mr. Juicy and Skewy Cat. I think we've got more 10s than ever before. Well done, everybody. Which group had a hit with the song The Look in 1989? The answer is, of course, Roxette. I know you knew that because you said it before I read it. Rob, still in with a chance with 2 out of 3, my friend. 4 out of 4 for Ren, Darth, Tiny Devil Games, Middle Aged Gamer Guy, Numpty, iQuail, Addicted to Retro, Flash, Rob. No, I'm not sure about Rob. Hang on, I'll come back to you. 1 out of 4 for Janet. You're on the you're on the scoreboard. That's what matters, Janet. Electron Ash is on 4. 4 for Skewy, Eds, and Rob H gets 3 out of 4. Well done, everybody. Good stuff. Hello, Instagram. How you doing? Tom McGrath, Stevenson Smith, The Stray Dog, McUndochen, Velo 101, I'm Curdy. Great to see you. Great to see you. You're welcome to the show. Welcome to everyone who's just joined. If you're not that familiar with what's going on, you are witnessing Way of the Exploding Show. We go every Sunday night. We talk about all things retro, and we finish things off with what we're doing now in the scoring phase, at least. A super duper retro quiz. Which game is this? Watch celebrating. It is, of course, the iconic GoldenEye, ladies and gentlemen. It's GoldenEye, of course it is. I was playing that on Game Pass just the other day. It still plays like the epic multiplayer experience it always was. 5 out of 5 for Flash, Ren, Darth, Tiny Level Games, Middle Aged Gamer Guy UK. Well done. iQuail also gets 5 out of 5. Mr. Juicy 2. Flash. No. 5 out of 5 for Floof. John Boy. You keep putting me off, Flash. John Boy 2078 for 4 out of 5. Hi Bruce, how you doing? Skewy gets 4. Rob H gets 4. Janet gets another one at 2. Well done. On a roll, says Floof Monkey. Well, absolutely. Flash McCrack. That's all right. 5 out of 5 for Eds. Well done. Right, we're going to move on. Samsung released their own Korean version of the Mega Drive console in 1990-91. What was it called? It's called... Well, it's the first one. Game Boy. Game Boy. What? That's true. Scores on the doors, please. Out of 6. 5 for Flash and Ren, I think. Numpty gets 5. Tiny Devil Games on 6. Well done. Mr. Juicy 5. 5 for Darth Fargle. Middle-aged Gamer Guy on 5. 4 for Addicted. Johnny Boy gets 4 out of 6. iQuail on 5. Floof Monkey 5. Well done. No tears. No tears required on this show. Eds gets 5. Rob H is on 4. Gammon Boy, says Electron Ash. 4 out of 6 for Skewy. All right, we're going to move on now. We've got 4 minutes left. Project Natal was the code name for the Kinect. You should know this. I used this question about a year ago, and I told you that I was at the launch in America in a big basketball stadium with about 3,000 other people, and they gave us ponchos when we walked in, and then the ponchos all lit up and made shapes and words and shapes and cool stuff as part of the release of Kinect, which I really liked. I always liked Kinect, but it did die a bit of a death, didn't it? 6 out of 7 for... 5 out of 7 for Flash, 6 for Numpty, 5 for Middle-Aged Gamer Guy. It's starting to show now, isn't it? Ren 6, Mr. Juicy gets 6 out of 7, 5 for Johnny Boy. Floof on 6, still doing well. Darth Fargle on 6, Tiny Devil on 7 out of 7, well done. 4 for Addicted, 6 for Eds, 5 for Skewy. Electron Ash, 7 out of 7, well done Electron Ash over on the X platform, and 6 out of 7 for iQuail. If you just joined us, and your Accelerator Racing Lincoln, welcome to the party. Great to have you in town. Rocket Romeo, oh well, yeah, nice. Welcome. And the amazing Frank Stay Lorraine. You get your own little round of applause. And a FaZe Brimmer. I like to say hello to everyone on Instagram, even though you're a little bit bashful and you don't chat too much. Chat away and I'll say hello. Right, we're going to move on now. We're going to go to question number 8. What brand of beer bottle tops did Team Boy Band Bros use to decorate their shoes? It was Grolsch. They used to put Grolsch caps on their shoes. We're going to move straight on to question number 9. And you can tell me how much you got out of 9 instead. David Sylvian was an influential early new romantic singer and songwriter, for which band? It was, of course, the amazing Japan. So everyone sound off out of 9 so we know if we've got any contenders for the top spot this week. So I'm going to go 5 out of 9 for Middle-Aged Gamer Guy. Numpty gets 8. Flash gets 7. 8 for Ren. iQuell 6. 8 for Mr. Juicy. 9 for someone. Tiny Devil Games. Johnny Boy gets 7 out of 9. 6 for Addicted. No Pizza Andy 4. Skewy Cat gets 6. Eds gets 6. 7 for Quail. Floof Monkey on a very competitive 8 out of 9, as indeed is Electron Ash. You just dropped one there then, yeah. 6 for Rob H. Skewy on 7. Rob on 7. 4 for Psychic Janet. Some high scores this week. So as we move into the final, I think we've only got one 9 out of 9, unless I'm wrong, which is the incredible Tiny Devil Games. But several contenders could still at least equal Ken as we go to the final question, which is, which of these bands wrote a song about an aircraft that dropped a nuclear bomb? It was, of course, Enola Gay, named after the pilot's mom, a song by Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, a.k.a. OMD, baby! Well done, you, sir. Madam, people, everyone. Well done, everyone. Everyone give themselves a pat on the back. GG's in chat. We do have a winner. Everyone did really, really well. We've got several 9s. Darth Fargle. Floof Monkey, well done. Numpty McNumpty Face. Excellent. But we've only got one 10. And that, my friends, is Ken, a.k.a. Tiny Devil Games. Big up to the main man, Ken. You smashed it. Everyone, GG's. I'm going to GG as well. Let's see if we can get some horses to bolt by saying GG. I'm going to say it here. I don't know where it goes, but I'm saying it there. GG, everyone. Well over 1,000 views, ladies and gentlemen, this evening. Well done. Thank you so much. It's been so much fun. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the merch back on to celebrate. Quick, before the music drops. I made it! Okay, it's been an amazing show. Remember, this merch can be found on socialmerch.co.uk. Yeah. If you want to buy it, but if you want the best deals, we'll have good prices on there. But if you want, I don't know what I'm doing here. I've got the hoodie in the wrong position. Throttling this up. But if you want the best deals, then you need to join me. That's ridiculous. You need to join me on TikTok. I'm hoping to go live this Black Friday, ladies and gentlemen. And it's been great. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing week, ladies and gentlemen. Join the Discord team. If you could put it on the various platforms, the link, that would be really helpful. You can find me, you can message me on Instagram, you can message me on X. I will reply. And yeah, we've got loads of great Gadget Show live stuff. Thanks, Ken, for putting the Discord into Twitch. Loads of cool stuff coming up on the Gadget Show podcast, so make sure you tune into that. Ash, would you put the link in X chat for me? Socialmerch.co.uk. Thank you. And how about Instagram? So that's right. Apple Macintosh. You just write your answers in the chat, but we've finished it now. I'm sorry I just saw that. They were asking about how to take part in the competition. There you go. I whacked it into the chat in Instagram. Thank you, Frank Stellarain. I might use this playlist actually for my TikTok live. That's loud, I know it's loud. It's because I've got the headphones over the hoodie. Thanks, Ash. I just can't go. The music's too good. I can't log off. I couldn't log off last week. I'd love to meet the producer of this tune and tell them how cool they are. Just chilling out, little bridge moment, just to relax. You put yourself together. You're on the dance floor with your friends, all right? Could I just get a Coke? I'm really parched, and you have a little drink. Thanks, mate. Down it one. Woo! Yeah, I can just about remember what it was like clubbing. Yeah, my final memories of clubbing actually were music like this, UK Garage. In the sort of mid-90s. Mid to late 90s. Have a great week, Ken. I'm going to be editing a lot this week. It'd be great if you're around, my friend. I know you've got lots of important stuff to do. Good night, Quail. Middle-aged gamer guy. See you later. Here we go. Final drop, and then we can all go to bed. Thank you, Ken. Love you, man. Hello, Mr. Ben. Let's do it. Yeah. You've been watching one of these bloody show, ladies and gentlemen. You probably can't hear me because the music is so goddamn loud. But that's the way I like it. Thank you, pizza. Some nice new people in tonight. Hello, stuck in the thermal. That sounds rather sweaty. Hello, Bomber Steve. Nice to see you too. Thank you, Nemesis. My absolute pleasure. Good night, everyone. It's been real.